What is up, Tempo Athletes? My name is Coach Cole. Psyched to be here with you. Listen, we got 30 minutes of full body building. This is exhaust because we are going to exhaust ourselves, our entire body in the next 30 minutes. I'm excited for this one. I hope you are too. We're going to be going through a variety of different exercises that are going to target the entire body, and we're going to have some fun with it. Okay, feeling good, looking good, getting ready to play good. We got our dumbbells close by. That's going to be our tool, our modality for the workout here today. Now, first things first, we got to get this body warmed up. Let's start with jumping jacks. Arms out, legs out. We'll be here for 30 seconds, just meant to get the blood flowing. All right, get the body warmed up a little bit here, taking on some impact. Make sure you're being soft on those toes. Good, another 15 seconds. That's it, stay with me, team. Breathe. Last 5, good. Last 3, 2, 1. Let's go ahead and step to one edge of our workout mat. Take a big deep breath in. Exhale, reaching to your toes, inchworming your way out, coming all the way down, boom, to that high plank position. From here, let's go ahead and drop our knees. We're gonna do a little bird dog, all right? So right arm will come up, left leg comes up, hold here, challenging that core stability, that anti-rotation, anti-extension. Good, 3, 2, 1, switching sides, same thing on the other side. Breathe. 3, 2, 1, good. Let's do one more on each side here. Good. 3, 2, 1, switching sides. Good. 3, 2, 1, good. Now let's go ahead and step one leg up, twist, open up, get a little spinal decompression here. See if we can get that elbow down to the mat in front of us. Twist, open up, good. We do have some lunges today, so I really want to work on opening up that lunge position here. All right, coming up, we're gonna squeeze that right glute. Give me 5 good squeezes, trying to open up the front side of the hip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, beautiful, coming down, switching sides, same thing on the other side. Step that leg up, twist, open up, big deep breath, tap, good, 2, good, tap, good, 3, let's come on up, beautiful, squeeze that glute, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, beautiful, and now let's go ahead and swing onto our bum here. We're rolling back, good, arms coming up. We're doing a little dead bug here, all right? More core stability. The more core stability we can do in our warm-ups, the better off we're gonna be when we pick these weights up and get under load. Good, 3, 2, 1, coming back. Breathe, hold, 3, 2, 1, good. Breathe, hold, 3, 2, 1, beautiful. Breathe, hold, 3, 2, 1, good. Coming back, beautiful. Let's go ahead and plant those heels. We'll do some glute bridges here. We will finish with some weighted glute bridges in our workout today. So let's go ahead and squeeze to the top and hold. Really trying to get a good contraction of the glutes. All right, feeling those feet grip the ground, looking good. Let's go ahead and reach over our right shoulder, tap, good. Tap, drop down, squeeze, reach over that left shoulder coming across, good, tap. Beautiful, let's just do 3 on each side here. 1, good. 2, good. Last one on each side. Boom. Good. Pushing to the top. Tapping that other side. Great job. All right. Feeling good. Getting ready to play good here as we go into this first one. We got some shoulders to get going. So let's bring those arms out to a T. We'll do some circles. 1, 2, 3, 4 coming forward. 1, 2, 3, 4 coming back. Let's go a little bit bigger. 1, 2, 3, 4. Switch the direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, good. Let's get back to our feet. We'll do big circles to finish. 1, good. 2, 3, 4. Starting the class off with some shoulder work. All right, we got Arnold press, and we're gonna drop down to a little kneeling shoulder press, and then we'll go chest press after that. All right, so a whole lot of upper body to get going here. Perform each exercise until the form goes. All right, let's pick this weight up. And let's take a look at what this Arnold press is going to look like. All right, for that Arnold press, we start with a neutral, or supinated, wrist facing you. As we press up overhead, we rotate all the way to the top. All right, there's your Arnold press. Then we're gonna drop down to our knees. We'll do a kneeling shoulder press. Then we'll come all the way down to the ground. We'll finish with that chest press. So pre-fatiguing these deltoids here. Feeling good. Hey, effort's gotta be there. Let's pick this weight up. Let's get ready to rock here. We got a beautiful opportunity to have some fun, to push ourselves, and to just go after it. All right, let's go to the mountaintop here. Let's enjoy the view, and we'll just keep finding new mountains to climb. All right, breathing in. Exhale. Let's go ahead and get these weights up. Good. Pressing to the top. Controlled tempo. This should be heavy, folks. All right. 10 reps is our goal. Breathe. Nice and controlled. Drive to the top. There we go. Breathe. Drive to the top. Good. Breathe. Drive to the top. Good. That's it. Stay with me. Breathe. Drive. Drop. Good. Breathe. Drive. Drop. That's it. Breathe. Drive. Good. Stay with me. Last couple reps. Press. Last one. Good. That's it. Keep those weights with you. We're coming down to the ground. We're dropping down to that kneeling position. Dropping to kneeling. Locking and loading. All right. Standard shoulder press here. So elbows slightly in front of the body. Wrists stacked over those elbows. Driving up. All right. Rest if your form starts to go here. Drive to the top. Woo. Feeling that. Breathe. Drop. Breathe. Drop. Breathe. That's it. Drop. Breathe. Drop. Breathe. That's it. 10 seconds. Drop. Explosive. Oof. Move fast. Good. Powerful. Drop. Last two. Last one. All right. We got to take a seat. Oof. We got to kick those feet up. We got to hit these shoulder presses to finish here. Good. Weights on our knees. Roll back. Good. Weights up. Nice and controlled. Drop. Drive. Breathe. Press. Breathe. Press. Good. Squeeze. That's it. Use your breath. Inhale. Drive to the top. Absolutely crushing it. Tempo athletes. Moving like a dang athlete. I love the work I'm seeing. Let's keep pressing here. This is what it's going to be. Real tough. Those shoulders should be toast here. All right. Extra crispy. All right. Little burnt toast. Let's go. Last one. Woo, dumbbells down. All right. Now, we're going to get back to our feet here. We're going to take a little foray into the legs. And, yeah, it's going to be fun. I'm excited for it. All right, so we got one side, then the other. We're going to start on the non-dominant side. So I'm going to start on my right side. My left side is going to be my dominant side. We're going to go ahead and start with that B stance deadlift on one side. All right, so both weights in hand. Good, right leg planted, stepping back. We'll go B stance deadlift, all right? Then we're gonna switch, open up. We're gonna go into a static lunge hold, all right? Then we're gonna finish with that reverse lunge all the way up, all the way down. We'll look just like this. All right, we'll go right side, then left side, and then we'll take it all the way back to the top. We'll hit our shoulders again. We'll go through that exact same thing one more time. All right, so take a little break here. Take a second, get a sip of water if you need it. Now is the time to ground, to center ourselves. Take a look at those 2 feet. Let's stay right where these 2 feet are, right here in this moment. Let's control those controllable variables like our effort, our focus, and let's try to live right here in this present moment, all right? Nowhere else we can be except for right here, so might as well be here. Let's go ahead and pick these weights up. Let's get ready to work here. We got that B stance deadlift hinging at the waist, 40 seconds on the clock. All right, boom, drop to one weight if needed at any point here. This should feel heavy. Good, breathe. If you want to go into a single leg deadlift where you actually lift that back leg, you're welcome to do so for my advanced athletes, but also totally good option. Just keep that kickstand there, hinge and squeeze. Sometimes you get a little better connection. You can actually load this movement a little better than you can that single leg deadlift. Good. Breathe. Drive. Breathe. Drive. That's it. Last rep here. Breathe. Drive. Twisting. Staying on this right side here. We got a static lunge. All right. This one's going to burn a bit because we're going to drop down there. We're going to hang out for a while. Let's get into it. 30 seconds on the clock. Drop. Hold. All right. We want to own this position. It's going to get real tough. At any point, If you need to drop to one weight, please do so. All right, even if you need to drop to body weight, please do so. We're really trying to just hold this position. It's a hard thing to do. All right, find that static lunge. Just own that position. You can play with, where's my knee? All right, where do I feel that? Good. Last 3, 2, 1. Grab that other weight if you can. We're gonna go into this reverse lunge. All right, so right back into it. Full range of motion here. Drive to the top. Breathe. Drive to the top. Good. Breathe. Drive. Breathe. Drive. That's it. Breathe. Push. Good. Breathe. Push. That's it. Breathe. Ooh, yeah. Feeling that side. I like that. Good. These are good lunges. There we go. Last 3, 2, 1. We got 30 seconds off. Let's shake these hands out for a second here. We're going to do that exact same triple threat movement here, that sort of triple cluster on the other side this time. So we'll start with that B stance deadlift option for my advanced athletes to go in to that single leg deadlift where you're actually picking up that back leg off the ground. And then we got static lunge, reverse lunge. Cool? Let's pick these weights up. Let's get to work here, folks. The time is now. All right, there has never been a better time in history for you to do this. Hinge, stand tall. Good. Hinge, stand tall. In fact, there really hasn't been a better time in history for most things. All right, we have so many opportunities today. We live such comfy, cushy lives, so much so that we got to actually pick up heavy stuff, force some strain into our lives, a little discomfort. It's good for us. Good. Hinge, stand tall. Hinge, stand tall. Good. Breathe, exhale as you stand. Breathe, exhale as you stand. That's it. All right, we got this dumbbell static lunge coming up here. Name of the game is embrace the burn, find that nice stable movement, and just lock in and own the position, stepping back again. If at any point you need to drop one weight, you can do so, and we can just own this position. We can play with, where is my knee, somewhat more over the toe, you might feel more quad, somewhat back, you might feel a little more glute, but really just trying to get comfortable in that uncomfortable state. All right, in that state of exhaustion. There we go. Last 3, 2, 1. Grab that other weight, standing tall. Woo! That burns. All right, single leg reverse lunging here, stepping back, getting into it, driving to the top. Good. Breathe, push. Breathe, push. That's it. Breathe, drive. Good. Breathe, push. That's it. Stay with me. Breathe, push, 10 seconds. Breathe, drive. That's it. Last couple reps here. Get this last one done, and boom, just like that, we have reached the end of that first round. Whew, that was good. That hit you. All right, now we're gonna go right back to the top here. We're gonna go through that exact same thing one more time. So let's really enjoy it. Let's focus on it. Let's do the best we can here. Starting with those shoulders again, we'll start with Arnold presses, run back through that same exact organization of movements. Feeling good. Take a little second, get a quick sip of water if you need it. We got 30 seconds to go time here. We got an opportunity to push ourselves. And no, it is not a chore. It is not a bummer. It is a blessing, all right? A privilege. We get to. Good. Okay, let's pick this weight up. Let's go to work here, folks. Lock and load, Arnold press. Drive, rotate as you press and push up overhead. Control the way down. Good. Ooh, yeah. This should be heavy. Good, drive. Breathe. Push. Even if you fail at 8 or 9 here, that would be a great place to be. Drive. Press. Good. Drive. Drive, press, good, drive, drive, press, good, stay with me, drive, breathe, drive, good, breathe, coming down, drive, last 2, Last one. That's it. All right. Dropping down to our knees here now. This is a quick rest. All right, this is going to be our last shoulder press of the day, so let's make them count here. Get these weights up. Let's go. Rest when that form starts to go, but nice and controlled here. Do the best you can. Drive. Breathe. Drive. Breathe. That's it. Stay with me. Squeeze. Controlled. Use that breath. Brace that core. Woo. Yes. Good. 10 seconds. Drive. Oh, shoulders are burning. That's it. Drive. Good. Drop. Last one. Press. Good. Finish. Good. Weights come down. Let's take a seat. Let's roll back. We got chest presses on deck. Make that chest work. Let's burn these shoulders to a crisp here. Rolling back. Weights coming up. Nice and controlled on the way down. Nice extension. Pull the shoulder blades together. Elbows back. Shoulders back towards the mat below you. Drive. Good. That's it. Squeeze. 18 on the clock. Drop. Press. Drop. Press. That's it. Stay with me. Drive, team. Don't quit here. You got this. Woo! Squeeze to the top. Drop. Drive. Last two. Last one. Dumbbells go down. We got a minute to transition here. Go ahead and meet me on your feet. We got this leg detail to take care of, all right? Feeling good about it. All right? Let's get back to our feet. We'll go through that exact same triple threat. I know those static lunges suck. We're gonna get through them. I promise you that. You can. We could hold that static lunge for a couple minutes if we needed to. Maybe even 5 minutes or longer if your life depended on it. So 30 seconds is like, all right, I could do this, you know? Not that we need to always be pushing like our lives depend on it, but it is good to kind of put that in perspective. Like a forearm plank, you know? Like I know it sucks after a minute or two, but like if your life depended on it, you could probably hold that forearm plank for, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes, I would imagine. Anyway, we don't need to test that today. And the good news is your life doesn't necessarily depend on it here, but in some ways, in a roundabout sort of way, it kind of does, because, you know, the studies show the more muscle we have, all right, the more strength training we're doing, the longer, the healthier we're going to be. Good. Drive, squeeze, breathe. Again, you got that option to go for that single leg deadlift where you actually pick up that leg off the ground for my advanced athletes here. Good. Breathe, squeeze. Breathe, squeeze. Breathe, squeeze. Last 4. Good. 2, 1. Let's go ahead and rotate, open up. We're going to drop into that static lunge. We're going to embrace the suck here. And it is going to suck, but that's okay. We're going to be better off because of it. All right, stepping back. And if you need to, again, dropping down to one weight. If you can hold both weights, that's great. Good. Just embracing it here. You got this. Breathe. That's it. Find that nice happy place in your mind and just go there. All right, we could stay here all day, baby. We won't, but we could. Find that happy place. Good. 2, 1, and stand. All right, we're gonna hit that same side here, a little pre-fatigue. Stepping back, single leg, reverse lunge. Good. Drive to the top. Drop. Push. Drop. Push. That's it. Drop. Push. That's it. Breathe. Stay with me. Squeeze. That's it. Breathe. Drop. Drive. Woo, yeah. Feeling that glute. That's good. Nice and controlled through this movement. Last 2. Last 1. Take a quick rest. Our last detail here in set number 2. We'll bang out this first round and we'll be on to our final superset singles. All right. Or we'll just go through one opportunity through each movement. Hey, we're in the back third of this workout. We're already 2/3 of the way through pretty much here. So 10 seconds, we're gonna pick this weight up. We're gonna hit that same thing on the other side. Even things out here, little unilateral work, it's good for you. That means one side of the body at a time. Left leg planted, load the hips, then the hamstrings. All right, so pop those hips back, load the hips, then stretch the ham. Good. Hips, then ham. Breathe. Stay with me. All right, you got this. It ain't no thing. Beautiful work. Hinge, stand tall. That's it, team. Keep that balance nice and controlled here. Option to add that single leg deadlift if you'd like to pick that leg up off the ground. Make things maybe a little bit more challenging for you here. Good. Hinge, stand. Good. Hinge, stand. That's it. Breathe. Ooh, pull. Woo. Feeling it. All right, we got this static lunge on the other side. We got to even things out here. All right. Breathing in, staying focused. Plant that foot, step that opposite leg back, drop low, find that rhythm, find that spot, and just go there. All right, keep that weight in that front planted heel. Yes, it's okay. Use your breath. Close your eyes if you need to. Stay right here with me. We got 12 seconds left. You got this. No problems. Good. Last 7. Stay with me. Good. Hold it. Last 3, 2, 1. Good. Stand up. Ooh. Let's finish out this side and finish out this round. So be it. Good. Strength and honor. It's like they say in Gladiator. Good. Drop. Stand. All right. Drop. Hitting these gluteus maximuses. Maximus. Good. What a great movie. That I was honestly let down by the new one. I was like, no, that ain't it. You go back, you watch the old Gladiator, you're like, dude, how is it that like they probably had a way smaller budget, way less CGI, and it's a way better movie. All right, let's put these weights down. We got some rows coming up here. Strength and honor. I like that. Good. We got bent over wide rows to start. We're just gonna bang out like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more exercises. 5 total. We'll do 1, 2 of them twice. And that'll be it. All right, so I take that back. It's gonna be 7. 2 we double up. 3 are individually unique. The first 3. I keep getting that wrong. It's 6. All right, we got 6 in a row here. This last 6 sets. Each are going to be somewhat unique exercises. We got some single-sided ones. So we're going to start with these wide rows. The one thing we've kind of neglected here today, we got our pushing movements. We need to hit some pulling movements. Okay, so we're going to go into these bent over wide rows to start. Then we go low rows. We'll flip around. We'll use one dumbbell in a hip bridge. We'll hit some side planks with some leg lifts. That's going to be for advanced athletes only. Otherwise, we'll just hold that side plank, but do the best you can. And then we'll finish with that dumbbell hip bridge one final time to just burn it all out. So it's going to be fun here. It's going to move fast. We're going to get after it. Let's pick these weights up. Let's hit some bent over wide rows. All right, welcome to use a split stance here, hinging over, pulling those elbows back. Good, coming out to the side. Wide row, less of that low row, like hip pocket. All right, hinging over. AMRAP here on the wide rows. Good. Reach, row. Reach, row. Good. Breathe. Good. Last 12. Do the best you can. Wide here. Wide here. Good. Breathe. Woo. Breathe. Last 2. Last 1. All right, quick little reset. We go straight back into that hinge. We go low rows this time. Pull the elbow back to hip pocket. Good. Reach, row. AMRAP, as many quality reps as possible here. All right, let's face the elbows forward, palms forward. We'll get a little reverse grip here. Good. Breathe. That's it. Breathe. Pull. Breathe. Pull. Last 2. Last 1. Woo, let's hit the deck. All right, 30 seconds to transition. We're gonna go into a dumbbell hip bridge here. So 1 weight to our hips. Good. We're gonna hip thrust that weight into that bridge. Locking in, hitting the glutes, the hamstrings here. Good. Breathe, squeeze, pushing to the top. Let's get into it. Looks just like this. Breathe and drop. Let's go. And drop. Good. Breathe and drop. Breathe and drop. Breathe and drop. Good. Breathe. Stay with me. Stay focused. All right, this is where we got to double down. Or maybe losing a little air in here. Losing a little enthusiasm. Let's stay focused. Let's double down. Let's keep as much energy in this thing as possible here. All right, stay focused. Have fun. Go hard. Do this because it's hard. That's because it's good for you. That makes it good for you. Good. Squeeze. Drop. Last two. Last one. Dumbbell goes off to the side. All right, we go to a side plank here. Elbow side plank with a leg lift. All right, this is a challenging movement. We're in this elbow side plank. We add this leg lift. All right, now, option here. If you need to, drop to that knee. Okay, that would be great too. That leg lift, adding that leg lift in is a challenging movement for most of us. My advanced athletes do the best you can here. Just another 8 seconds on this side, then we'll switch it up. Breathe. Really burn out. Ooh, that glute there. 2, 1. Woo. Switch sides. Same thing on the other side. Flipping this thing around. All right. 2, 1. We are in this thing. Adding that leg lift in. Again, always drop to that knee if you need to. Continue to work that leg lift. All right. Otherwise, we stick in that side plank. If you want to, you can just hang out in the side plank as well. That'd be totally acceptable. Let's go get some here, team. Ooh, yeah. Burn those hips out. Burn those glutes out. Breathe. 3. Good. Last 3, 2, 1. Woo. Last movement, 45 seconds. Hip bridge. Let's burn this thing out, baby. Last one. All right, let's get moving. Let's just crank out as many reps as possible here. AMRAP on this hip bridge. Good. Squeeze. Really feel those glutes fire up to finish this one off. Good. Squeeze. Breathe. Push. Clock's ticking. We got 25 seconds left. Almost home. Sweet victory is calling our name, but don't let it up yet. All right, finish through that last second. Finish through that last little bit. You got this. All right, stay locked in. Laser focused. Last 10 seconds right here. Stay with me. Get 4 or 5 more reps. Good. Ooh, yes. Breathe. Last one. Good. Woo, done. All right. Just like that. Okay. That's good. Beautiful work. Just like that, the hard work is done. We can just kick back now, cool it down. We're going to stretch it out. Take a little time to work on this body. All right, weights go off to the side. Let's go ahead and pull one knee in. Circle out that ankle. Clockwise, counterclockwise. Go ahead and straighten out that leg, little hamstring. Breathe. Feel that stretch. You can rotate externally, internally. Good. And we'll go ahead and pull that knee in, circle it out. Internal, external. Good. Breathe. Set that foot across the opposite knee, little figure 4. Let's press into a little bridge in that figure 4. Breathe. Drop. Pull it in. Good. Switch sides. Same thing on the other side. Circle out that ankle. Get externally, internally rotate. Play with the foot. Pronate, supinate. Good. Pull that knee in, circle out. Internally rotate, externally rotate. Get as much movement in those joints as possible here. Good. Squeeze. Push into that bridge. And drop. And pull it in. Focus on your breath here. Slow it down. Control it in through the nose. Out through the mouth. Let's go ahead and release those feet down. Reach those arms up overhead. Big deep breath. You can pull on the neck a little bit to the right, to the left, just gently. Stretching it out. And let's roll on up. We'll get back to our feet here. We'll get ready to wrap this one up. Great work. All right, exhaust. All right, I'm exhausted. I hope you are too. We push the body to exhaustion here. We especially push those legs to exhaustion in those triple sets there. Big deep breath in. Exhale. Tuck your chin, roll forward, round. Let's go ahead and decompress. Pedal out those legs a little bit. Walk it out to one side. Walk it out to that other side. Good. Let's roll back up. Nice and controlled. Standing tall. Feeling proud of that work. Hey, take a big deep breath. Bring those arms up. Pull some of that good energy in, that hard work, that fresh sweat. Getting after it. All right, gritty. Now go ahead and spread some of that energy.